Hey, it's Grady at Twin Creek Audio back in the studio today. Got my good friend Heath Rogers with me today, and we're going to show you this mic here. This is a Tech Zone Audio Products. Contacted me by email and asked if I wanted to check one of these out. So I said sure, and they sent it to me. So it's not really a sponsored video, they just sent it to me to check out. And we're going to try and do that today. Heath is here so he can try out some mandolin, and we may have somebody try ukulele, and we're going to try acoustic guitar and use some cool preamp with the mic. See what this thing sounds like. Hold it up. Let's see, we got close-ups. There's the website. Tech Zone Audio Products.
It's right here. Here's the website.
Right the microphone, the nice like pen and ink kind of drawing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's X squared. I think it's X2, but X2 or X squared vintage.
Oh. Yeah,
it is confusing though because it's got the 2 there.
That looks like X squared.
It does, but I think it's X2.
Oh, they just put the 2 up high.
From what I understand, it does say body made in China. From what I understand, yes, the body's made in China, but they hand tune their own capsules, and either they modify the existing circuit or they build their own. But these are not fully built in China, body made in China, handmade capsules. So they're making their capsules there, and they design their circuit, or they say circuit by TZ Audio Products. So either they design the circuit or they're rebuilding the circuit on these bodies that they're getting from China. I'm not sure. But that's still, that's not a Chinese mic exactly. So interesting, right?
Yeah.
Definitely was really big, designed in Southern California. Yeah.
It's like today's modern automobiles. They're like partly here, partly here.
Hey, Southern California is beautiful, man. I love that. I love it. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tech Zone Audio Products Stellar X2 Vintage. Let's give it a test out. First, we've got to open it up.
Let's unbox this baby.
Let's unbox it. Let's go somewhere else to unbox it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're gonna open this thing here. Yeah, it's in the box. So you don't watch the JHS show?
No, should I watch it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. He's mostly guitar pedals, but it's fun, and they cut in whenever he has the box to a pedal that he's got in his collection. He's excited that he's got the box, and they have this little song they play. He has the box. It's cool. I love the JHS show.
Well, in honor of the JHS show, we are excited today about this box.
I'm excited about this box. In honor of the
I do like
JHS
the
show.
packaging is pretty cool. That
It is.
Yeah.
It's nice. And I think it's got a case. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. See? Look at this.
Yeah, that looks
that
real
out.
nice and sturdy.
So it's got a nice case here in the box. Nice box it comes in. Vintage sound. Stellar X2 Vintage Studio and Condenser Microphone. Capture the tone of popular classic microphones. Huh.
Pretty cool.
Look at that. All right. Open this guy up and see. Okay, this is cool. You got, it's the card it comes with here. The date of test completion, 12-hour burn-in, polarization voltage, frequency sweep, sensitivity, noise floor, visual inspection. Over here under my thumb is the serial number. We're not going to show that in the video.
That's thorough. That's very thorough.
So, yeah, I've got that. Nothing on the back of that card, but that's good. We'll keep that.
Impressed so far.
And then the manual goes through, talks about the construction of it. You do get a frequency response diagram chart thing there. All your specs. I'm going to take a closer look at this and read a little bit about what they're saying here. The Stellar X2 Vintage uses a high-quality steel body with our custom-made low-noise transformerless FET circuit and a high-quality U47 style capsule. The combination of these two features yields a microphone with a high output signal, extremely low distortion, and low self-noise. Furthermore, each JFET and polarization voltage in the Stellar X2 Vintage is manually biased to ensure a smooth and balanced sound. Our capsule is based on the classic Neumann U47 with additional changes to provide a more sensitive microphone. In combination with our transparent custom circuit, the K47 capsule in this microphone produces a very warm, mid-range focused microphone. This makes it perfect for string instruments as well as vocal recordings, as it reduces sibilance and other unpleasant mouth sounds. Well, that's good. And then they go on to say how it goes through extensive testing at their small facility in Southern California. And of course, you do have, see if you didn't see that in the other shot, there's the frequency response chart. And here are the specs from the manual. So I'll leave that on the screen for those of you nerdy types that want to see this. It's the specs and the included accessories that come with the mic. I'll put
Not a lot of spikes in that frequency response.
no, it looks like it's pretty smooth.
The high end.
A little bit of a presence bump.
Yeah.
Around 4K.
Little roll off on the very low end.
I like the way this looks too. It's easy to read. For some reason, it's just their materials and everything.
Yeah, we haven't heard the mic, but the presentation and the packaging
presentation's pretty good.
And they tested it.
Quick start guide. You can even live chat with them with the QR codes.
Yeah.
To watch videos demonstrating different mic techniques. So if you buy one of these things and you're not sure how to use it, they're helping you out already right there. That's pretty cool. And it's got a little pouch. TZ Audio Products.
Yeah, that's
pouch.
good for going to a gig, but I love that hard case.
Yeah, the hard case is fantastic. And you got a pop filter, a foam one, which is cool.
For YouTube videos, that comes in handy.
Oh yeah, this would be great. I mean, I actually like these kind of pop filters.
Yeah, they're all.
I'll usually use the other kind, the round kind.
Yeah, the one that just sits on the front.
Yeah, those. I'll usually use those in the studio, but there's nothing wrong with these. Especially if you're for voice capture outside, especially you almost have to have.
Like the AT2020 comes with a good one.
That's true. That's a good mic. Well, here's the actual microphone. TZ Audio Products Stellar X2 Vintage.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's nice. It's heavy too. It's not huge. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's not huge. This is good. That's really feels solid, and the size of this would be really good for mic placement, you would think. Right? You should be able to easily place these because the size of this, feels good. Here, check it out.
Yeah, all right. I'm off camera checking it out. It's good.
And it's got the shock mount that it comes with it, with the switches.
Oh, yeah.
Shock mount. Oh, and the adapter.
Oh, for the mic stand?
Yeah, mic stand adapter. Shock mount adapter. It's got a nicer rubberized inside than I've seen in some of these. I mean, it looks nice. At first glance, it looks like any of the other inexpensive ones that I've got around here that came with some of the other mics. But this one actually, even though it's the same design, it seems like it's a little bit...
sturdy.
Is this powder coated instead of painted like some of the other ones? I mean, it just feels a little bit sturdier, even though it's the same squeeze type clip.
So you got a sturdy carrying case and a nice sturdy.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice shock mount. I'm impressed with this.
Man, brand new. These things are nice and shiny too. That's pretty.
What a cool mic. I love that, and it is nice and shiny.
Yeah, I like the colors.
This one's cardioid pattern only, but they do make X3, maybe it is, that they make, and it's multi-pattern mic. And it's a little bigger than this. Like I said, I like this. It's heavy. It feels like, not too heavy, but it feels like it's good quality.
But for
And
recording, like single instruments or vocals.
I like the size of this.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they can make good stuff now, and this is it feels like good quality, but the size of it is really nice. This is great for mic placement reasons. You could use a pair of these on overheads or for any kind of an instrument, and you're not going to have a big hassle trying to place them because you don't have this gigantic mic.
Well, we better test it then and see what it sounds like.
Yeah, let's give it a test. Let's get some acoustic instruments and test this out with that. That's what I'm curious to hear. These first few examples, I'm going through one of the console preamps on channel 16. That's the gain of the preamp, and then I have the channel fader set to roughly 0 right here. And this is a Soundcraft Sapphyre. So it's the console preamps on the Sapphyre for these first few demonstrations. Then I'm going to switch to an outboard preamp. So for these final two examples, I've switched the mic preamp to this CAPI VP26 mic preamp. Of course, this is a API style mic preamp. It has an input transformer, mic input transformer, and an output transformer. And this one has the GAR 2520 op amp. The other one has a red dot op amp, but we're using this one today. Getting a cleaner sound, but the vintage API vibe with the Stellar X2 vintage microphone. So that was the Tech Zone Audio Products Stellar X2 vintage microphone. I definitely hear the vintage kind of vibe with this. It sounds like a good large diaphragm condenser microphone without a lot of that extra hype in the high end. It sounds pretty smooth, and it does have kind of a warmth to it. I really like the size and weight of this. This mic is not huge like, say that MXL tube mic I used to have, those the V69 ME Mogami edition, things like this. This mic sounds probably better than that mic. It's a lot smaller. I really think it captured the acoustic instruments pretty well. It did. Yeah. A lot of detail, but it doesn't sound harsh. It sounds good, and it's also shiny.
It is. I do know one thing. It's a shiny mic.
It's shiny. The chrome parts are very shiny.
Yeah, it's got some chrome, and it's very stylish. The colors.
Yeah, I like the
colors. Gray against that chrome is real nice.
Yeah, it's really. It's a striking looking mic.
Yeah.
Definitely feels very high quality.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds really good. I like the size of this. I mean, this is great for mic placement. This is
the price point's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think these the street price on these is around $280, something like that. Yeah, I think the list price the list price is about $300.
So with condenser mics, there's a kind of a rule for the pricing, like if you get up to $100, and then I don't know how that works.
I don't know. They make a lot of good condenser mics.
Yeah, that was
at
years
a lot
ago.
Of price points.
Yeah.
This one's just a little better behaved because they do build their own capsules, and they use apparently they use
built in California, the capsules.
Yeah, I believe so. And they say in the documentation they use Japanese mylar for the diaphragms in these mics, so they're using good quality Japanese materials to build this, and the electronic components are top notch too. So
I guess what I was like, you can get a decent condenser mic for under $100, but then the price kind of jumps for you to go to that next level, and this seems like to me like a next level.
This is a next level. Yeah, this is definitely this has more warmth to the sound than something like an AT2020, which I really like an AT2020. That's a really good mic.
Good YouTube mic too.
Yeah, AT2020 is a great YouTube mic, but this is beyond that. This has definitely got more.
And that 2020 is right there at that $99. It's like that at that $100 mark.
I do really appreciate Tech Zone Audio Products for sending me this mic to check out. I think this is a great mic. And just the usefulness of the size of it is fantastic. For a mic like this, you can get that vintage large diaphragm condenser sound in a mic that's really not that big. It's kind of heavy, but it's not really big. Great for mic placement. Mm-hmm. I think, a pair of these for stereo drum room mics would be really good. We concentrated on acoustic instruments today because I haven't seen a lot of those videos with this mic on YouTube, so we chose to do that. But I think you could easily use this on vocals. You could use it on a drum room, probably even overheads. You use a pair of them for Glenn John's kind of mic setup. I mean, you could do a lot with this. It's a very versatile mic. But we hope you enjoyed hearing what the Tech Zone Audio Products Stellar X2 Vintage sounded like on some acoustic instruments today in this video. I'd like to say thanks to Heath Rogers for being here to help me out with this video, playing some of the acoustic instruments. I also want to thank all of you out there. Thanks to all the new subscribers and everybody that's watching my videos. I hope that you'll all remember to check the links in the video description for ways to help support this channel, as well as liking this video, and tell your friends to subscribe to the Twin Creek Audio YouTube channel, or subscribe yourself if you have not done so already. I hope that each and every one of you out there has an excellent day, night, evening, weekend, weekday, hour, minute, second, nanosecond. Feel free to chime in anytime.
Whatever smaller than that.
Whatever it is you're having.
The thing that only the NASA astronauts.
Nanosecond.
The
nanosecond. Have a good nanosecond, everyone. Thanks so much for watching.
A really little one.